We continue Busy Moms Week with another large family that barely has time to breathe.
Lance Edwards says this family is constantly running around the city, literally.
Yeah, so they're involved, the Cokers, they're involved in all kinds of athletics, and the older children participate in cross country and track. And honestly, I've had the honor of coaching them in basketball and on the track. And I'm telling you right now, they're a great family. So let's go see how many Cokers I'm going to coach in the near future.
Okay.
Tuesday night has always been karate night for Catherine and Francis Coker and their 10 children.
Margaret, Randall, Patrick, Claire, Daniel, Elizabeth, Rebecca, Andrew, Colleen, and Laura.
And they all fit in this van, which is constantly on the go.
Yeah, you're never out of diapers, but you have to deal with different age groups as they get older. My oldest is going to be 20 next month, and so she's in college. And then I have, every other year going down to baby.
All of her kids attend Catholic school from age 3 through grade 12 at Kelly. They participate in sports, academic clubs, music, and of course, martial arts. You can bet that sometimes the teens need a little release on each other.
I don't think they feel like they're missing anything. In fact, having all these siblings, I think, is good for their character, and they seem to be fine with it.
So you're probably asking at home, how does she do it? Well, here's a little advice for mothers who struggle raising just one child.
So I would say try to embrace wherever you are in motherhood and just find the joy, because it is joyful. It is challenging. I go to bed exhausted every night, but a good exhausted, yeah.
Good exhausted. You can tell she loves it. As hard as it is, you can tell that that's what she wants. The more, the merrier in her home, right?
Right. So I see those kids all the time. I mean, they're always pretty much, for the most part, well behaved. I gotta say, little Andrew is kind of a little toot right there. You saw him at the end yelling at one of the sisters, but
well, he's at that toot age.
Exactly. He's 5 years old, so he's right there in kindergarten. So, like I said, he's a little toot, but all the kids, they're awesome.
Andrew, he's cute enough he can get away with being a toot.
But no, yeah, good old-fashioned Catholic family, 10 children. She said, God just let it happen. But you notice she said they have a child every other year, from 20 down. So 20, 18, 16,
And how about
14.
that? 4 toots in a span of 30 seconds.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good.
Well,
that's not what we're talking about.
I'm just saying. You should probably explain that you also, in another life away from 12 News, you're a coach at
so I coach down at St. Anthony,
and
all the children attend there. So actually, I didn't coach their oldest, Margaret, but I did know Randall. So like I said, always there, never miss a practice. Like, she's amazing. She gets them everywhere.
And that's what's so amazing. Like, you think, okay, you have 10 kids. You can barely leave the house because you have, I can imagine the laundry and the dishes alone.
Right.
Oh, right.
But to take them out, and they're very involved in the community, very involved in sports, and that takes, just the carpool alone.
And the balance was different. I made it difficult on them last Tuesday when we went to karate class, but usually the young kids take the early class, and Dad takes them home, gets them bathed, ready for bed.
You got to have 2 parents
and then the older
to help
kids
out with
come
that.
in.
Yeah, as much help as you can, sure.
Yeah.
She said it also helps, though. She'll always have one that can drive at least 3 or 4 of them around.
Yeah.
And that helps a lot, too. Once Jackson starts driving in a couple years,
he's putting it off. I don't understand.
Welcome to my world.
He likes to be taxied around.
Yeah, they do like to be taxied around. But
you see in these large families, the older child sometimes takes on a younger sibling and helps out that way, and that's the only way you can manage. I don't know. 10
it's a
kids,
team
that's
concept. The Coker team is A+.
Yes, so inspiring. Good job, Mom.